Good evening, my friends of YouTube. How are you? Great to see you here this evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. Well, we are live, 5x5, coming at you wherever you are today, on your mobile, on your laptop, on any kind of device, and even on your widescreen television. We're live here in Stroud in the UK. Yes, Instagram, we are 100% live. It's about 40 degrees in here. All of us are sweating profusely, but that's probably too much information. Tell you what, shall we run some VT? Let's go for it. Okay, and we are back. Bizarrely, let me just share this with you. Adie's phone just went off in my ear while I was talking, but you'd never know, because we're consummate professionals here. Right, okay, fantastic. So, that's our intros done. Instagram, let's pop you guys around here, because I'm going to talk and walk you through everything that we're going to do this evening. Lots of people joining in now, thank you so much. Right, how is everybody? I hope we're okay. Brilliant to see you here. It is, like I say, about 300 degrees Fahrenheit here. Crazy hot. Great, don't get me wrong, we're enjoying a little mini heat wave here in the UK. Hope you are wherever you are, but it is, man, it's hot. Oh yeah, so I've got my fan on anyway. Right, before we do that, let's do a camera check. So we know we've got corner cam is good to go. Let's do PTZ next, mate, because obviously that's the one we came in on, so we know. Shaking, swing. That one is great. Let's do the overhead. I'll come down and meet you. Hey, how you doing? Okay, so the overhead, cracking job. And finally, my favourite is chest cam. Boop, 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 boop. And there you can see my nice new fan, which we only picked up yesterday, try and keep me cool in here. Adie's got one trying to keep him cool, out in control. So let's all say a big, warm YouTube and Instagram welcome to Adie. Now, I think you should give yourself a round of applause, buddy. That's what I think you should do. Okay, fantastic. Right then, so we've just been hanging out on Instagram 5 minutes before we went live. Lots of lovely friends joining us. Oh, let's see. Great show, should be on TV. Well, if you know anyone, Studio House Productions in any of the major networks from Netflix through to ITV and the BBC, drop them an email and tell them to come and have a look at this, because we'd love to do it.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh, we got Marty and Yizan. Is that Eisenart? We've got Amy, and we've got Mahodin. Oh, sorry, I can't pronounce that. But thank you so much for joining us. This is brilliant. Okay, I'm going to explain what's going on in just a second. Let's have a look out on YouTube. Who have we got? Let's go from the top, shall we? Oh, everybody's joining us this evening. This is fantastic. Who was first in? Zane Taylor. G'day, Zane. He was first in. And George Alzate from Colombia has joined us. Good evening. I would say that in Spanish, but I can't. But gracias, George. Yeah, fantastic. Slightly Italian there. Andy Hill, good evening. Hello, Andy and Nancy. And Ian Holmes, we missed you, Ian. Where have you been? Nancy Stone is also here. The Rita and Mark Begbie and Deb, hello from Florida. Kirsty retracted her message, but hello anyway. Jean-Baptiste. Funny Fox, good evening, has also joined us. The Big Rainbow Wizard. Hey, folks. It seems so long since you've been streaming. We are doing great. Just a little warm. Woody the Artist has joined us as well. We're doing some hellos out there. Oh, and Denise Weeks as well. Fantastico. Right then. Are we ready to do some painting? Yes, indeed. We know it's time. The gloves are going on. Here we go. First gloves of the night. Now then. Oh, look. That's quite interesting. Look. I'm such a child. Oh, the closer I get. I wonder if I can inflate it. Come on, Ed. We're here for the painting. Yeah, but no, this is fun. Anyway. Right. Let me tell you what's going to go on tonight then, my friends. Right. So, the big canvas I'm walking on. I was I don't know which one to start with. Yeah, let's start with that one. Should we start with that one? And then we'll move on to the big one. This is going to be pretty spectacular, let me assure you. Yeah, so I think we'll start on this one. Okay, so let me explain what's going to go on. So as you look at this on YouTube, to the right-hand one, we're going to go blue, the Suarez blue. Yeah, that beautiful metallic blue. We are going to go for gold. And we're going to use some black and white, and we're going to do them in these big, beautiful kind of almost seascapey kind of, you know, landscaping kind of thing. That's going to look awesome. Should I reveal this one yet? Maybe I'll keep it a secret. You're going to have to stay where you are, and you're going to have to sit. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you about that one. We're going to start with that one, and then I'm going to keep you in suspense and tell you about that one, all right? Now then, let's see if I can just whiz the blue pipe out of the way. That's showing on the camera. Is that better, mate? Okay, right.
Thank you.
Took that out of the way, right. Okay, fantastic. So, are we still on there? Which one are we going to go with? We are considering myself tucked. Right, shall we whiz on to corner just for a second then? Right, so guys, don't forget, if you want to give us a subscribe, that would really help us out on the channel. Let's do this nice and early, all right? Because you're all here and you're all eager. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Would you believe, and this goes out to everybody, right? Seriously, 74%, 79%, I corrected, of everybody who watches this channel are not subscribed. I think that's a staggering statistic. You guys love what we're doing. You guys love what we're doing. So subscribe, never miss anything. You can do that if you head over to YouTube. We talked about that earlier on, didn't we, guys? Of course we did. YouTube.com/Suarez Art. Dead easy. One press of the button. That's all it is. You never miss a thing. We want to make this genuinely, joking aside, the best art channel we can. We're doing this every week for you. And we love doing it. But it only works if we also do that as well. Let's grow the channel together. Yeah, and of course, when we get to a magic number, which I can't reveal, we're going to be giving away an original. We are giving it away. But of course, you've got to be subscribed. So thank you, guys. Hit the red button. Let's press on. Thank you. Right. Okay. Let's make a start, shall we? I'm going to get the paint open. I can't even hear the extractor, dude. Is the extractor on yet? It's not on yet, is it? No problemo. Okay, right. So when my mic might go off for a moment while Adi puts the extractor on. So I'm just going to get some paint tins opened. Instagram, let's move you guys over so you can see what. Ready? We are ready, buddy. Yes, go for it. 3, 2, 1. The extractor is on. Oh, now interestingly, he's gone quiet in my ears. Ah, there he is. I can hear him now. Yay. Fantastico. Right. Okay. Studio House Productions on Instagram says, hey, put the fan pointing down, get airflow to move the paint around. Yeah, that's a very interesting point, only in so much as, and I can explain that while I'm mixing the paint. I'm not doing that specifically because it's actually the airflow is pointing in the wrong direction. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. Extractor is engaged. Excellent. Yeah, so the reason why the fan is currently pointing up to me, and you're right about airflow, is that's just got to try and keep me cool. But actually what we've got, we bring air in from the corner and it flows all the way around and it gets sucked out over by the corner camera over there. So there is a specific way that the airflow goes. Fortunately, I knew my lace had come undone. I can speed up the airflow by closing the flaps in the corner a little bit. Have to be quite careful with that. But yeah, so you're absolutely right, Studio House Productions. I have actually used that yesterday for drying the paint and put it over it to accelerate the airflow so it helps it dry a bit quicker. Yeah, for the purposes of tonight, because it's so hot in here, it's 40 degrees in here, I've got to try and keep cool. Otherwise, I'm going to last about 4 minutes until I'm a big heap of just organic mass on the floor. But thanks for the question. That's great. Again, we've only got a small actual physical window on the phone for Instagram. So we are, if we do miss a question, I forwardly apologise, but we'll try and keep our eyes on that as best as we can. Okay, happy days. So what can I talk to you about? Well, done a number of upgrades this week. We are super busy. In fact, I got to be honest with everybody. I honestly we've never been this busy in our lives ever. I'm sure Adi will bear testimony to that. It is absolute chaos here at the moment, in a good way. But we have a lot of challenges at the moment. A lot of commission to work on. I'm creating a lot at the moment. We're doing A lot of investigation and experimental things also running alongside of that. Plus we're putting all the content out, plus we're doing the YouTube videos, and we're doing some amazing things with the weekly vlogs as well at the moment. If you haven't seen those over on YouTube, then when this broadcast is over, I do suggest you go and have a look at that. If you've ever wanted to know what life is like behind the scenes of just AD and myself against the world, doing what we're doing on a weekly basis, seriously, you would not believe the amount of work we get through and the kind of things we get up to during the week. And here's another thing. When we go out to install paintings into clients' homes, you get to see around them as well. So the vlogs are doing amazing, but of course they take up a huge amount of time, but they're well worth a watch. So if you do get opportunity, go see it on the YouTube channel and drop some comments. Let us know what you think. Right, so Kirsty says, love the artwork that's behind you. Yes, thank you, Kirsty. I don't know if everybody's seen that. Hopefully you've caught sight of that. I can tell you, just while you're watching me there, Insta, because we're about to start painting, let's just pull that over, look, so you guys can see it. Yeah, this is actually, we did this yesterday on the barrel machine. So we have this rotating barrel, which is pretty awesome. And we were actually interested in what came off the barrel yesterday because we were painting a couple of commissioned works for one of our clients. And there's a specific technique we need for that, and it involves a rotating barrel and a piece of canvas underneath. And that is what we painted, but actually what we're interested in is collecting the paint from underneath. But what came out on the actual barrel itself on the piece of canvas was so good that we decided to keep it. And that's what you can see hanging up, because it's not quite dry and we're running out of room. We've got 6,000 square feet of space here and we're running out of room rapidly. So yeah, it's all good fun. Right, Nelson is also here. Thank you, Nelson. And Cameron Imdad is here. That's great to see you here. Galeo Art 10 is on Instagram. Sarah has joined us. Cheshire Paints. I am the Aneo. Whoa, some cool names tonight. Right, are we ready then, folks? Here we go. So let's see if I can run through what I'm going to do tonight. Right, okay, so first things first. So we're going to get some blue, some gorgeous Suarez blue. We're going to get this bad boy on first, not all of it, just a little drop for now. We're going to get some white. We'll do the white sort of around about there, not too much at the moment. Okay, brilliant. Why on earth am I putting this in one corner, I hear you asking, or one side? Well, all will become clear very shortly. Right, so I'm just going to do one gold there. Get some black on, and I'm going to do one there, and I'm going to do one down the bottom, I think, and then we're going to do something amazing with this. You watch this come alive, literally just like that. Suarez blue on, because it is one of the greatest colors ever. Right, okay, I'm going to get myself my scraper of joy, my squeegee. Are we ready? Can we all see this? Here we go. Right. Let's do the first one. Here we go. We're going to pull. Oh, but look at that. Oh, it's lovely. So let's get this moving on the canvas. Because guess what? We're going to do this on the other side as well. So this is just to get some paint on. We're going to make some really nice rivers and flows here. Let's get some paint moving. Nice. This gets the canvas covered. And you'll find out what's going to happen very, very shortly, but I just want to get this moving out. Okay, that's good. Happy days. Right, okay. Now we've got a few rivers building up here, which is great, but I want to make sure that there's no excess of paint moving around. So let's get that. Oh, my end has fallen off. Ha Oh, it happens to me all the time. Oh, I love it. Right, okay, so back on corner cam. Now this could be interesting with the fan on. So I think what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start opposing. Oh yeah, look at that go all over the place. Right, I wasn't expecting that. Right. Oh dear, can we go on chest cam, mate? That's what happens when the fan is blowing. That should be in a pool, and it's not. It's down there. What? What is this trickery? Okay, not to worry. Not to. I've got to watch that then, because that's only on number 1 as well. It's like this easy. Right, we're going to get that on, and then you watch what's going to. Oh, you watch what's going to happen next. Yes, indeedy. Now we're going to get that on. Sorry, Zaid, purple isn't mandatory. No, I know what you mean, though. It is nice, isn't it? Right. Say that again, mate. Yes, and Ed loses his head on camera. Absolutely, Ian. Right, okay. Insta, what can I tell you? We're going in with... Oh, Dana saying, help everyone. Help with what? Help everyone. Oh, was that just to help everyone? Oh, I don't know. Let us know, Dana. Right, here we go. I'm going to spray some thinners on now because I need this to move. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of fun, guys. Here we go. This is the first one of the night. Right, now, in order to get the full benefit of this, I need to move you guys over here. Right, somewhere around there, I think. Lou Flowers Martin, Kev Kelly has also joined us. Thank you. Right, here we go. Are we ready? Now, this is going to be fun because of the fan. I've got a feeling, mate. I'm going to have to pull the fan around a little bit. Otherwise, this is going to go completely wrong. Right, are we ready? Are we ready, mate? Right, so let's see. Actually, yeah. I can't see a thing now. Is it moving? Is it moving? Yeah. Where else can you see this, eh? This is what the internet was built for. So Adrian's going to try the overhead now. I literally can't see anything, so I'm reliant on my eyes in the sky, now. 2/3 of the way down. I can't get any higher. Let's go a little bit more. Okay, right, that's the first one. Okay. Woo! Wowzers. Okay, right, so we're going to keep that sprayed with thinners because we need to keep it fairly liquid. So now what I'm going to do, I'm now going to drag this. How did we enjoy that? Well, I'll tell you what, was it good for you? It was good for me too. Let's start drawing. Oh yeah, there we go. Look, let's get some of this moving. Love it, love it, love it. So got some really nice blues coming out. Let's get that black going across the center. We've probably got an opportunity to do another one of those going each way. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to bring some of this way because we're going to delineate some of this very shortly. So we're actually going to deal with some... Oh, Zach Llewellyn's here. Dude, I've just knocked the tripod for PTZ. Hi, Zach. Great to see you here. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so far so good. Let's find out where we're missing and see if we can plug a few of these gaps. So I'm just going to move gently, not roughly, gently, some of this paint around because I can see where it's kind of collecting. So the important thing for me now is that we can actually get this moving into the places I want it to go. Because of course we've got an opportunity now to move it back and forth again a little bit, which is nice. I've just got to decide where I'm going to put these bits and pieces to enable us to do it. Right, okay. Let's get a little drop of thinners on there. We need some more blue. We need some more white. White's all right for me. So, Deb's loving the gold and the blue. Thank you, Deb. Right, let's get some more white on. And I've got a feeling we're going to definitely have to get some more gold onto this. So let's get my very, very expensive tin of gold out. Very, very expensive. Hi, Kevin Campbell. Very nice to see you too. Thank you for joining us. And Henry the Artist. Yay, everybody's joining in now. How cool is that? Excellent. It's really nice to see everybody here. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, we're going to go into a drop of gold there. I think I want to put a sliver kind of there as well. Let's just dribble that down there. I'm going to not do the coppers. Now, have a little look on chest cam, see what's happening there, look. Nice. So we're getting some real interesting shapes starting to come out here. So we're going to keep this fairly loose. All right. And I'm going to get the white on as well. And I want to get a white, so I'm going to help it along a little bit by doing a little sort of strip. I think also we might want to do the same here. All right, so I'm going to try this again. Instagram, I hope you can see this because I'm going to try it this way now. Yes, all right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Here we go. Right, so let's go. No. Tell you what. The big guns out. It's not going to move unless I move it. Right, that's more like it. And then we'll do one more pass and see what we get. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's all moving. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Right, so let's see if I can maneuver myself around. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Right. Okay, let's see what we can see. Right, buddy. You're my eyes now. Flying blind. See if I can move back just a fraction. Okay. Oof. Right, time to do a crossword, isn't it? Yeah, for my next trick, I'll disappear when this drops down. Wouldn't that be awesome? That'll be the best thing ever. Right, so Henry the artist wants more gold and a splash of orange. Sadly, no orange today, Henry the artist, but thank you for that. Okay, now we're really starting to get some of these really nice textures coming out, which I'm really quite pleased at. So Funny Fox has just donated £5. Thank you very much, Funny Fox.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Funny Fox. Sorry to see you have to go. Right, okay, so let's review. So far, looking pretty good. One thing I want to do is even up this black down here, because I'm quite liking that, but I'm going to do it on a drag. I don't think I'm going to take it from the great heights anymore. Instagram will move you guys around in a minute so you can get a better view of this. Hopefully, so far so good. Let's fill the gap. That's filling that edge up really nicely, so I'm happy with that. I'll probably end up cutting this down anyway, so I'm not too worried about that, about, you know, not going all the way up to the edge. We've got plenty to go around at the moment, so it probably will require a little bit of trimming. So I've got to be just quite careful on the edge now, but I don't mess some of the other sort of applications up. But that's looking pretty nice, so I've got to admit this. What are we going to do? Yeah, Nancy saying about the painting hanging vertically when it's done. Yeah, you could very well do, couldn't you? Now, let me show you what's really exciting about this technique. As you do more layers, the paint starts to mix. All right? Now, let's just, I tell you what, actually, AD might be able to do it on the PTZ. Right here, guys, I'm going to grab Instagram. We've got a lovely river starting to appear. Let's get you guys over here so you can see it. And so, just down here, just below here, there's this river. It almost looks like kind of a grey silver. Let's see if I can point to there on Instagram. That one. And look at that. Yeah, I know you can't. I didn't know if you could see it on there. So I'm going to see if I can point to it with the tripod for AD, look. So just here, look. Oh, there's an elastic band. Can't let that fall. There we go. Yeah, this one here. Got some fantastic... Already, look, that's just developing superbly well. And that's got a real mixture of sort of greys and tonal differences. Sorry, Insta, I had to point to it with the... Yeah, so for Instagram's benefit, that one there, just along there. Beautiful now, that colour. Very nice. So yeah, getting really pleased with that. Now I've got to make this decision on whether that's enough, or whether it has a... Let's see if I can pop you guys down here. Or whether that is enough or not enough. Let's drop the tripod down here. My lady does a bit of zooming out for YouTube. Right, okay, so we're going to have actually locked off Instagram. So now I just got to think, is this enough? Do I need to then move it again? The only thing I'm thinking of here is this area of blue, but then I'm reluctant to move. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to lift it again because I'm for fear that I might completely ruin it, which happens. So I'm going to kind of do the splits now and see if I can. I want to just grab some of this and just put a few little elements just down here. See what I mean? Who was that, mate? Ah, Maria loves the painting, or loves all the painting. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed, Maria. That's very kind of you. So what I want to do here now is just gently tease in a little bit of white at one end. Now some of this is going to change obviously as it dries. One of the beauties of it. But we're going to drop in a few little extra little highlights here of white. I just want to break this blue up just a little. It's just a little oppressive on the blue here. There isn't enough going on. So I'm going to steal it from here. Okay, that's fine. And I'm going to pop it over towards the end. Look, that's better. That's what we wanted. Happy days. That's just broken that up a little bit. We've got some amazing features and textures coming out now here on the sides. Superb. We've got almost a greeny kind of aqua appearing. There's some amazing shapes starting to come up. We will, if you stick with us, we will try and show you some of these as close-ups in a short while. That's definitely now. That's it for that. That's done. Very happy with that. Check it out, guys. Whoa. Whoops all around. I think I'll pat myself on the back for that. I'm going to get covered in paint. Right, just got to bring it this way. Oh, just a little bit. Superb. Woohoo! All right. Nice. I'm digging that, everybody. Digging that completely.
Nice.
Now the textures are amazing. Obviously, I'll show you all of that, especially on Instagram, where we're going to do a little bit of a close-up on that a little bit later on. Right, okay. How about that, everyone? What a great start. What a great start. I'm loving that. Right, let's get some gloves on. Okay. And what have we got? Nancy, the painting should have working yet. I think it's enough, says Zane. Yeah, absolutely. Big Rainbow Wizard says it looks like the coastline. Fantastico. Right, we're doing good. Now, guys, did you like that? Somebody's put a thumbs down. I can't believe that. Did we all enjoy? Have we all enjoyed that? 33 viewers and only 15 likes. Guys, please give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying this. That would be fantastic. Thank you. Show us a bit of love. And hit that thumbs up button. It really helps the channel out and it boosts us in the algorithms. And that's what we want, don't we? We want everybody to share with all the amazing things that we're doing here. So thank you, guys. Let's hit that thumbs up button and share a bit of love. We'll keep our eyes on that. Okay, fantastico. Right. So, are we ready? Are we ready for this? Okay. I think we are. I think we're ready, mate. I think we're ready. Right. Shall I explain what I'm going to do? Would you like to know what it is I'm about to do with this? I'll tell you. Now, for those of you that have seen the live stream before, you may know that I'm a fan of white and black and gold. And what I wanted to do tonight, with the big one, was pay homage to that. So what we're going to do, we're going to change things up a little bit. Instead of going with a white background and then going completely mental over the top of it, I'm going to start with a black base layer. And then we're going to go completely nuts over by the top of that. Right, so Zach Llewellyn says, what's the painting over by the Suarez sign? Well, Zach, what a very, very good question. Let me show you on the chest cam. So this, and I'll turn Instagram around so you guys can see it, because you might want to stick around for this. We've been painting this, Zach, over the course of what feels like forever. Trying to do a colour a week. So we just gently add to it each time that we're on air. However, we've been very busy, we've needed floor space, or we haven't had opportunity to paint on it. So we've finally brought it back in this week, and I'm hoping to put another colour on it this evening, because I think it's getting to a point where it's probably, I'll have to make a call on whether it's done or not. So we'll have a think. We'll put a vote out as to what colours should go on here. I got a colour in my head that should go on it, but we'll see. So we're going to add one more colour right at the very end of the broadcast to that painting. Hope that answers that question. Thank you for asking it. Right, Instagram, let's move you guys back here. ZG Artist Plastica has also joined us. Very nice to see you. I am Joe. Artist in Da Sommer has also joined us. Thank you very much, guys. Right, why can't I hear AD? What's happened? Oh, he's back. He's back. What was that you just said, about? Say it again. Yeah, Sashin Dennis D'Souza has just joined. Hello, 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 hello. Saw you earlier on Instagram. Thank you very much for tuning in. Right. Oh, yes. Look at what's going on here. Hello, 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 hello. We like this already, don't we? Painting, painting large. Whilst it's a spectacle, I hope exciting and engaging for you to see the processes, here's something you may not realise, and that's the sheer cost, financial, monetary cost of creating these, specifically with the paint and the canvas, all of which is made bespokely for us. There is nothing off the shelf here, and it is at great cost, let alone the cost of actually being able to open a tin of paint, which is why we're in the pod, which is why I wear breathing gear, which is why we have to go to extraordinary lengths to do this. So there is a huge cost to all of this, which is of course why we sell paintings. But whilst I just completely go, pretty carefree on the volumes of paint that I use, just remember that this is not a cheap thing to do by any means. Right, okay. So here we go now. We're gonna start from the outside, and we're gonna create ourselves a nice, dense, rich black canvas. Even this on its own, I just love using just black and white. Amazing. So we are going to be using that for this particular canvas, and I'm going to use my beloved squeegee. All right, just to get some paint moving around. That's what we like. Won't take long. Won't take long. By the time you've thought up another really cool question, or posted your thoughts on what colour should go onto the painting at the back, you'll probably have finished this. Okay, so so Sashin Dennis D'Souza was saying that the audio quality on Instagram was bad. We've had a little bit of feedback about this, Dennis. So obviously, apologies. As you know from tuning in on the YouTube broadcast, we've made incredible advances in the quality of the audio, faced with some really big problems to overcome, and I think we've pretty much cracked it now here on YouTube. Unfortunately, the Instagram servers and their compression software that allows for big broadcasts to be sent across mobile devices means that it starts to clip and trim and reprocess the audio. So sadly, that's something we have very little control over, unfortunately, which is a great shame. And I do apologise for that, especially if you're bearing with us on Instagram at the moment. Please do share your thoughts and opinions and comments. We always welcome that. Always welcome your feedback on everything, because we always want to try and make things better. But sadly, as we speak at the moment, that's one thing that we're not able to control, and that's the quality of the audio broadcast from the Instagram stream. So, Pan Lime has just joined us as well. Thank you for joining us, and nice to see you here. So, Hi Hey Hello has just asked, great question. Do you think it takes a certain kind of person to do abstract art? Well, that's put me on the spot. Let me answer it this way, if I can. I think depending on what interests you will probably determine the type of art that you do. So who can say, really? I mean, if you enjoy doing landscapes, that's cool. portraits, surrealism, modernism, abstraction. I mean, there are so many different ways of expressing yourself if you've got a paintbrush and some canvas. But I think you have to be kind of led by the things that you enjoy. Now, whether that means you're a particular kind of person that is more suited to, say, watercolours than maybe to another medium, I don't know. Really good one to debate that. Do you have to be crazy to do crazy things? No, I don't think you do. I don't consider myself crazy at all. I know Adrian doesn't. But what we're really interested in is what's possible. We're both fascinated by colours and forms and shapes and the universe and physics and all the cool things like that. And I can't think of a better way of being able to express that than in this kind of in this kind of medium. I think it's just extraordinary to be able to do it. You know, I'm not a poet, I'm not a physicist, I'm not a good writer, I can't write books. But I can do this. Between us, this is what we come up with. So, you know, there must be certain qualities, of course there must be, that will dictate the kind of art that you're interested in and the kind of art that you create. But ultimately, I think it's just the things that engage you will dictate what you do with it. I hope that answers your question anyway. And thank you for all your comments on YouTube. By the way, hi, hey, hello. I do been trying to answer each one of them for you, so I hope that's helped. Temple of Balance is here from sunny Tasmania? I hope so. 5:05 a.m. Goodness me, you're committed. Thank you for joining us. I'm not sure the sun's up yet, is it? Oh dear, thank you for being here. It's really great to see you. Right. Who was that? Sorry, buddy. Mark Newt has said he loves all the artwork that we do here. Well, Mark, thank you so much. I should take a bow. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mark. It's extremely kind of you. Thank you. Okay, right. So let's have a little recap. When the crowd say bow selector. Recap. Okay, so Age is just going to pull my mic and we're just going to reset the audio sync. So it won't be a second. Okay, we're back in the room. Oh, hello. Right, let's just check. Have we got everybody? Yeah, Osju 900, Tracy Rich. My eyes are so bad. JB Art Creation, Jenny Barker. Hello. And Herbert Arts has also joined us. Fantastic. This is great to see you guys. Right, let us... Oh, Tasmania is cold. I'm really sorry to hear that. Temple of Balance. Right, let's just move this because I'm going to end up treading on it properly big time if I'm not too careful. Okay, it's drying so nicely. I can't believe it. Okay, right, so let's just have a quick look at what I've done. I'll explain something you may not have realised, and it's very, very subtle. The eagle-eyed amongst you may have noticed what I've done. I've gone with a brush around the majority of the outside, but I've left the inside fairly loosely applied. And I've left it fairly loosely applied with the squeegee. Here's what I've done, and I hope we might be able to stand a chance of seeing this on the camera. I don't know if we can or not. That'll be the limits of the camera and the lighting. But I've kind of pooled, P-O-O-L-E-D, pooled, some of the excess paint into the centre and left it reasonably well-defined and even around the outside. So I've kind of got this egg shape in the middle, where the paint is at its densest, and it's very subtle. I just do it automatically. There's a point to that, so even in just a one colour base layer, there's plenty of things going on, and I'm forward thinking what I'm doing. Okay, we're getting there. So what I'm basically doing is pulling the excess paint into this kind of, you know, central point, because when the paint goes into the centre, the stuff I'm about to put on, I want it to mix with as much black paint as possible, but without adding any more black paint. Got that? That's the principle. Bear that in mind as the next wave of paint goes on. That's all I'm saying. All right. So we've gone light around the edges, heavier in the centre. Two different techniques. Brush followed by squeegee. Time to get the colours on. get a lid on there. Let's just whiz over here and change my things. Oh, well, Sashin Dennis D'Souza, I'm really sorry to hear that. On the verge of losing your job. Well, commiserations to you, my friend. You know, on behalf of us both, I hope things look up for you. You know, everybody who joins us as part of this great big family, and you know, you're brave to share that online with us. We hope everything goes well for you. I'm sure we're all thinking of you at this time. Hope things go better for you. Thank you for joining us, by the way. We really do appreciate it. And that goes for all of you. Thank you so much for giving up your time this evening. We really appreciate it. Okay, shall we get some paint on? What's that I hear? Hang on. What's that I hear you say on corner cam? What's that I hear you say? Where did you get the mugs from? Oh, what? These old things? Unbelievably, you're from the merch shop. So yes, so now you can see on the screen we've got a revised merch shop full of really cool things. We've just uploaded drinks bottles and waste bag, you know, the bags that we can put stuff in. There's a whole host of things that we've added. Go check it out, guys. Yes, yeah, I'm so glad you asked about the mix. How nice of you. I nearly forgot. Anyway, we've got that on screen, suarezmerch.com. You can find a link down below. Go click it. Happy days. Go treat yourself to something. Goodness me, you deserve it. Honestly. Same goes for your Instagram. If you click on the link in the bio, you'll see a link down to the merchandise store. Oosh! Some amazing things in there. Go treat yourselves. Right, brilliant. Let's get some paint on. First one we're going to go with is silver. We're going silver and white and gold over the top, and we're going to make it all full of monochrome amazingness, and it's going to look incredible. Let's get the silver out. This is a particularly nice one because it's nice and thick and gooey. So bear with me, Instagram. We're going. In fact, I'll put you guys over here so you can see what's going on. I'm going to bring it up to the camera so you can actually have a look. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom down on the cam. Mrs. Wihamson has joined as well. Hello. Right, how about that? Isn't that yummy? Right, can I pour it now, dude? Thank you very much. Oh, look at that. Oh. And Namjoon has joined as well. Hello, good evening. Right, okay. Let's get rid of that because I don't need it. Okay, so while we're pointing downwards, hello by the way, I love that camera angle. Let's get some gold in as well. I'm going with a really spangly, sparkly gold. Do you know who else uses this gold? Have I ever told you who uses this gold? Would you like to know something staggering? See that? If I come up there, that is the royal crest to Her Majesty the Queen, because this paint supplier supplies us to the Queen. However, as if that wasn't cool enough, there's only 2 people in the UK that use this particular gold lacquer. The Queen is one of them, and we are the other. And we've had that officially told to us by the managing director of the paint company. So when you get into the UK, or you can get into London and go and see Buckingham Palace, and you see all the ornate gold ironwork outside that goes all the way around Buckingham Palace, that's the paint they use to coat it with. And this is the exact same paint that's about to go on that painting. How awesome is that? Right, we're thinning, because this needs to be launched. We're going for it now. Yes, by appointment to Her Majesty the Queen and Suarez Art. Quite a good ring to it, that, hasn't it? What do you reckon? Okay, silver and gold, first 2 colours that are going on. Nice. Let's give those a little bit of a whiz round. I've just added some standard thinners, just because I need the paint to move a little bit. Now we're going to have some fun. Just remember to move Instagram around so you guys can see what's going on. I'm sticking to everything, but hey. Right, okay, there we go. So I think you can just about see that, everybody. Right, okay. So first thing I'm going to do is just split these in half. It's silver, half a cup. And Zach's got to go. Thank you for joining us, Zach. Have a great week. Hope to see you here next time. Thank you for watching. Right, my lovely friends. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Zane would love to see the Queen masked up, throwing gold on the spin table. That's an image I can't get out of my head. You're right, Nancy. Someone should tell the Queen. Well, yeah, go and send her an email. Oh, tweet it out. Ask the Queen. Hey, you've stolen Swarez's paint. I love it. Hysterical. Right, guys, are we ready? Are we ready, dude? Are you ready? Out in control. Shall we get some paint thrown? All right, here we. Should we do it, mate? Should we actually do this? Let's do it.
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it! Make your dreams come true! Nothing is impossible! No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
Here we go. 3, a 2, a 1. There's the first one. There's the first one. Now we're going on with some silver. Right, should we do the second one, buddy? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, big question is, do I save the other 2 for now? No. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Right, let's do the third one. Are we ready for it? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I just want an arc here. Just going for the arc. Right, remember what we're doing through the centre with the black. Here we go. Yes, better. And could I oppose that? No, I'm going to hold off with the second silver. Let's stay exactly as where we are. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited now. Let's get some white out. Come on. So Ian says, am I having to adjust the throw because of the fan? No, Ian, I'm not, because I've pointed the fan a little bit away from the surface of the canvas. So it should only just sort of catch me here and there. It shouldn't have any bearing on that. I've moved it out of the way so it's a little bit safer. Right, okay. So Aiden's going to try and pan round here. Yeah. So it's kind of pointing up now, so I've kind of moved away from that as it being a problem. Now then, my friends of Instagram, let's see if we can move you. Because the canvas is so large, I literally can't get it all in. Can I get it there? Okay, let's see if we can get you guys around. I'm going to drop your legs down a bit. Ooh, that's what she said. Let's move that down just a little bit. We're right on the edge there, aren't we? Let's see if we can get you in there. Oh, Elichem Resins has joined, and Andy Burnett and Aluri Batista. Thank you so much. Elichem Resins, right. I'll tell you something, right? Okay, so our friends at Elichem Resins have been to see us last week, and we've got something very exciting to announce, guys. But in 2 weeks' time, we're going to be doing a resin pour live stream. Ta-da! Never done that before. Never done it. 23rd of June. It is going to be unbelievable. And we've got our friends at Elichem Resins to thank for that. They're going to be supporting us on the evening with the resin. But we, again, doing something on a big scale. No one's ever done it this big before. Certainly not live. You can see umpteen YouTube videos of these tiny little canvases, which is great, fantastic with these lovely resin pours. No one does it on a big scale because it's technically almost impossible unless you're doing it on plyboard or on aluminium. But I can guarantee we're doing it on canvas. You do not want to miss that one.
Say what?
So that's Sherry 7100 has just said, is that a space hopper? Yes, it is, Sherry. Right, before we put the white on, let's show everybody. Did you see this last week? Let's bring it out. Now, Zane Taylor calls it a moon hopper. You might be wondering what this is all about, guys. Let me just tell you in 30 seconds. We've come up with a principle for applying paint that involves a space hopper. However, it's not what you would think. It is not bouncing on top of a canvas like that. No, no. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. No, no, no. No, missus, no. It is nothing to do with that. So what is it then, Ed? Well, you'll just have to wait and see. Ada's got to build the machine first, but I guarantee, just like doing the resin pour evening in a fortnight's time, this is proper groundbreaking stuff, and you'll see it nowhere else on the internet. Let's be honest, you can't see this anywhere on the internet as it is. And as usual, the great man out in control came up with the idea, and we are going to push back the boundaries even further. It's incredible, and I can't wait. Right, guys. Now then, we've got some white paint to get on here, haven't we? Now, am I tempted to do a splash or not? Definitely got to do something down this end. So I think actually, do you know what? Yes is the answer. Yes, I hear you cry at the top of your voice. Do it, Ed. Right, so I'm going to just decant some of that out. And we're going to go that way with a white kind of splash. Now, what I need to do, if I get this right, I kind of need to hit it so that it's sort of... I'll just do it, shall I? I know what I mean. I just don't know if I can hit what I need to do. Oh, this is tricky. This is so tricky. Right, and I've got to do it fairly quick before the black starts to go off in the centre. So if that's my... Let me just practice my arc if I'm going over there. No, I need to go this way. Right, should we do it then? Should we do it? I'm splitting the difference, look, for you guys. I'm going to go that way. I just can't afford to hit that one.
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow.
Right, okay. That's okay. That's okay. Right, so here's what we're going to do, because some of that's going to disappear. Let's get some more white mix. I'm going to do this with a slightly off white now. This has got a drop of silver mix into it. And I've got to be very careful with the physical amount that I'm using here, because I want this one to splash. That's kind of stayed where it was, which is okay. But now I need to combat that, so I'm going to go... Much better, much better. That's what we wanted. Don't mind that at all. That's okay. So I think now we're going to go in with the last drop of gold over the top, and then I'm going to bring some copper in. So if I can get the gold going the other way, what do we think of that? Well, let's see if I can get it up there, and we'll cover some of the white. Oh, my goodness me. Shapes I get myself in. Right, are we ready? I'm sorry everyone's got to stare at my backside now. Just be for a moment. Just be for a moment. Are we ready? Right, there's a good screenshot for the thumbnail. Right, okay, here we go, here we go. Not a lot here, but it'll just be enough. Thanks, mate. Okay, that's all right. That's all right, no problem. What I might do then is come out with the copper. Oh, that's nice, that's not bad. Yeah, let's bring it this way. Yeah, that's good, that's good. That's good. Protected, protected. I'm liking it. Right, we need to really water down the copper. Now we're moving, folks. Now we are moving. Right, Instagram don't go anywhere. Man, this is hard work. I mean, like hard physical work. Where's my comms got off again? Oh, there we go. Batteries is gone. Well, I got new batteries, so it's probably Stadium's battery gone. Right, let's press on. Oh, is it not? We've got a problem with our communication between each other. Darn it. Not to worry. Let's press on anyway, regardless. No harm done. Yeah, and mine was due to. Strange. That's more equipment that we're going to have to replace by the sound of it. Honestly, the expense just never stops here. It really doesn't. Right, so I'm really going to water down now the copper. So here we are on chest cam. Can we see what's happening here? Look. Wow. Look at that. Amazing. I'll show you on Instagram, look, what we were just looking at. So this is this incredible, really thick, coppery metallic. But I'm trying to thin it down, and I'm going to mix it with the gold, because I want almost this kind of like rose gold kind of finish in here. Oh, look at that. That's going really nice now. Right, so let's get that on there as quick as we possibly can. Right, but instead of, I'm going to be quite careful now. I say reasonably careful where I put this. Nice, nice. Let's get some arcs here. That'll do. Right. Okay, happy days. Right, okay, I'm going to leave that where it is just for a moment, because although I said the black isn't coming through how I want it to, so I'm going to pop some black over the top. It'll take just a moment, and then I'm going to show you what the magic ingredient's going to be. So we're going to try and just calm some of this down a little bit, just through the centre. So I'm going to go for... There we go, that's nice. That's nice. One through the centre, and let's see if we can do one the other way. That's good. I like that, and maybe one there. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. That's what I wanted. Look at that. Oh, when I... Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is what we came in for. That is phenomenal. Now then, got a couple of little tiny bits I just want to do. That's fine. And then I might remember we kept the silver. Remember we kept the silver. I might just come out the other side just with a drop of silver. Now I'm going to do it in a small glass. I'm going to do it in a shot glass, because I've got to be fairly controlled over this now, and I need to come this way. So I think what I'm going to do is going to be really difficult getting a giant one, but I'm going to try and... There we go. Just spin one out the other side. A bit like how a pulsar looks, you know, a neutron star. Is that what they are? The pulsar, yes, pulsar. Right, okay. So that's good so far. Lots going on. And really, really happy with that. So we're just going to give it a little spray. Oh, and that's just changing by the second. Incredible. Just want to give that centre a little bit of a skadooshing. Right, okay, so just bear with me a second, guys. There's just one couple of things I need to do. I need to move that out, and I need to move opposing there. Oh! Uh-oh! Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Well, actually, that's not bad. every cloud. Right, okay, let's just leave that. Right, leave that there for a second. Oh, wow, it has a life of its own. It looks so alien. It's moving on its own. Beautiful copper. Perfect. Kirsty likes it. Jerry, no. Thinner spray or special sauce. Brilliant. Oh, see a heart. Yes, I can see a heart too, the Rita. And Denise Weeks has just donated $9.99.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Denise, thank you so much. That's very kind of you, and we really appreciate it. Thank you. Right, well, what an evening. Instagram. Let's move you guys around here, because we want to see there's a heart shape going on here. And I hadn't seen it. I think we're around the wrong way, actually. But let's bring you guys over here. Hopefully, so you can see a little bit more about what's going on. Yes, it is, isn't it? Do you know what? I can see it. Rita, I can see it. Yes, that's it. I'm leaving it. I'm doing no more to that, else I'm going to ruin it. There's a heart there. Isn't this incredible? Look what we've done. Oh, pulsar heart. Okay, maybe not. Heart, pulsing heart. Heart of the pulsar. Wow. Love it, love it. There's definitely a name to be had out of that. You know what? I'm going to leave that. I think I'm going to leave that right there. Wow. So Sherry says it looks more like the Grinch. Have you been for your dinner yet, Sherry? So over on Instagram, Raymond Art, Fran Labor, and Jenna Davis Art, and it's David Diaz, and Fabulous Inner Mind, and Kira Cheng, and I am Sophia Vassi. Marlon loves it. Is that, yeah, and Malin Art loves it. Thank you, Ellie Kim. Yeah, hopefully you're still there, guys. I hope you're enjoying this. I am. Wow, what has gone on this evening? Look at this. This is crazy. Oh, I'm literally in that mood where I could now do it for hours. That's what she said. Oh, look at it. Haven't we done well, guys? Haven't we done well? Wow. Yes, Andy Hill, it is like Art Attack. Mr. Buchanan would be very pleased, I think, if you could watch this now. Oh dear, fantastic. So Adie's going to show you some zooms and some looks at what's going on now. Fantastic. Cameron likes it. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, I really appreciate what you're doing. Thank you. Oh, this is great. I don't know why we got 2 thumbs down. Isn't that mad? Oh, it's disappointing. Never mind. They can't bring us down. Thank you. It's David Diaz. Very, very cool. Thank you so much. Adie's going to come on the microphone. 2 thumbs down. So upset. Oh dear, go somewhere else. Thank you. There you go. Yes. Oh dear. Henry the artist loves it. Thank you very much. Oh, it's solar flash. Lunar solar eclipse tomorrow. Oh, I didn't know that. Ian says between heartbeats. We got some great names going on here, guys, haven't we? Definitely leaving now. Definitely leaving now. That's absolutely hitting it for me. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do Instagram. We're going to give you a proper look round in just a few moments. But I think, my friends, that is probably where I'm going to leave the actual painting tonight. So, oh, right, yes, so thank you for reminding me, buddy. So we've got to put something on the back one. Right, did we have any suggestions? Did we have any suggestions? I'll tell you what mine is. No, did somebody say violet? Might have done. Well, if I can find it, I'll tell you what I'm going to put on, because I want to. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, the 2 thumbs down are from 2 other YouTube artists who want to be as talented. Well, I don't know about that, but thank you so much. That's giving me a giggle. Right, if I can just find the colour, I'll tell you the colour I want. There it is. Let me open it and show you. You could probably see that on chest cam. Instagram. I'll be back with you in just a second because I'm going to move your camera position around. Can you see that? Melon yellow. Well, actually, it's more like a sunset yellow. So let's move you guys around here so you can see what's going on. Sorry, say it again, mate. I'm back. Yeah. I know. I don't know what's going on, mate, with these microphones. It is on my chest, mate. Yeah, look. It's perfectly all right. And a fresh battery, so... I don't know, man. Yeah. Sadly, that'll be more expensive. We'll have to go out and buy new microphones. Right, okay. So we're going with a little hybrid here, guys. We're going with a beautiful sunset yellow. Check that out. Amazing. And let's check it out on chest cam. Oh, it's literally like an ice cream that's melted. A sunny ice cream. Right.
Looks like a Cadbury's cream egg to me.
Right. Other cream eggs are available. Right. Are we ready then? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Oh, that's just lightened that up. That's a little hit of summer if ever I've seen it. Right. Okay. That's going to start drying. And hopefully next week we'll put another colour on it. I think our painting's probably going to still be here in a year's time. Good. That's what I say. Ford ST Orange. Oh, and is obviously a petrol head. Or should I say a gas monkey. Right. Excellent. Okay. So, Instagram. Let's keep you guys where that's 3 paintings we've done tonight. Look at that. You lucky people. So, Adie's going to do a little bit of zooming on the overhead on the big one there. So I'm just going to leave that kind of where it is. I mean, it is going to start moving, and it is kind of crazy, and I absolutely love it for that. But you know what? It's pretty sensational. Well, what can I say? What can I say? What an evening! Where else can you get this, eh? And still keep your clothes on. Look at that! Fantastic. Right, guys. I think we're probably done. What do you reckon? Yeah, I think so. Remember, if you've enjoyed this, remember to give us a big thumbs up. And if you're on Instagram, please do show us some love with the hearts. Thank you so much. We're going to come back to you guys in just a sec because we're going to give you a little bit of an after show look. Guys, what can I say? Thank you so much. Look at this. Amazing. Again, pulled it out the bag. Boom. I'm loving it. Oh, why is my laptop gone off? Excuse me. Hello. Thank you. So, guess what? We're going to be here same time next week doing it all over again with more incredible feats of fantasticness from Suarez HQ. I hope you can join us. In the meantime, yes, my laptop has suddenly gone completely off and I didn't know why. Can I just say on behalf of Adi and myself, thank you so much for watching and giving us your time today to enjoy 2 more incredible abstracts being made right in front of your very eyes, live, uninterrupted and on the air. We're going to look forward to seeing you again in 7 days' time, 7:30 p.m. GMT, when we're going to come live at you wherever you are and whatever you're doing. But in the meantime, guys, can we thank you so much for watching. We hope that you've enjoyed the broadcast this evening. I think you can tell we have. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you again. And we look forward to seeing you same time, same place next week. Be good, stay safe, and whoever you're with and wherever you are, we look forward to seeing you again very, very soon. But on behalf of AD and myself, we are officially out of here. Good evening.